Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 8th, and yesterday I was an anxious ball of anxiety, and I actually think I gave myself an ulcer from just being in my head, and I was not in a good spot. I was somewhat depressed and low, and it's been that way for a couple days. And so I have this new favorite place. I went to a rock by a lake and sat on there and just cried and prayed, and I was like, Lord, I need you. I'm confused. I feel like there's like a cloud over me, and just like I was angry, I was fearful, I was all of these things at once, and just sharing all that with God. And I was like, I need you, Lord. Like, I need you to come through. I need you to pull me out. In the past, there's a verse in Psalm 18 about God reaching down from on high and pulling us out of the pit, and that's what I felt like I was in. And I was like, Lord, I need you to pull me out. And so I left that rock, and nothing had changed. And I went home, I ran, and still feeling the same way. And when I got home, my mind changed, and there was a shift or something. I'm sure it was God's Holy Spirit, and He had answered a prayer that I had prayed over actually the past couple of years, and I know that it was Him, and it was just really, really awesome. And so it's like the cloud lifted, and I just felt different. And this morning I read a verse in Psalm 107 about when we're in the deepest of gloom, God rescues us and pulls us out. And I was like, Lord, that's so neat, because that's what you just did yesterday for me. And I just so identified with it. And it was talking about prisoners in chains, but in so many ways we can be in chains in our mind. And God is faithful every time we can run to Him, and He pulls us out. And we might have to sit in it for a while, but eventually He always comes through. And I'm just so grateful and humbled, and just reminded of His care for us. And I was thinking about it when I was on that rock last night. Like, I'm one person in this whole world, in this whole universe, and you still care what I think, and you still care that I'm grieving, and you still care that I'm confused. And then He comes through, and it's not because I'm someone special. He cares about every single one of us. And I think that's just so awesome. So I just pray, if you are in a low spot, that you would continue to seek God's face and call to Him and pour your heart out to Him. And I pray for chains to be broken. I pray for a renewing of your mind and your spirit and your body. And that you would just see God's character and His love for you come through. And I pray it would just change everything.